Okay guys, the video that you're about to see is about Starlink, and it's about the service coming into Puerto Rico. It's about 13 minutes long, plus this that I'm gonna be talking to you. You definitely want to watch the video. Towards the end, I take a brother a broad talking points. I talk about a couple things towards the end about the things that I seen, that I know, that I live. But there's 13 minutes that you're gonna love. I'm gonna talk about Starlink. You definitely want to hear what I have to say about the company. You definitely want to be on. You definitely want to subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna be bringing more content that will impact you guys if you live in Puerto Rico tremendously when it comes to technology, guys. Okay. I'm definitely trying to help my people not to leave Puerto Rico, because even though I left Puerto Rico, I probably mentioned that in my video. Even though I left Puerto Rico, I consider myself a Puerto Rican. I have always said throughout my whole military career and now my civilian that I'm Puerto Rican. Before than anything, and I definitely want to share with you guys my story and create some kind of community between me and you guys. Okay, this is your channel. I put videos here, but this is your channel. This is for you. If you have any questions, ask me the questions on the comment section below, and let's go with the video. What's going on, my sexy YouTubers? Welcome back to Rico 365. My name is Rick, and this is your channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, what are we talking about today? I'm talking about something very exciting. Okay, and what is very exciting to me right now is nothing other than Starlink. As soon as I got that, I was put on a waiting list to send one to my parents in Puerto Rico. 2 weeks ago, I received a message saying to me, hey, email is coming. This week I received another message saying, hey, it's on the way. Secure the payment. I secured the payment, push the money, and then right now, today, the antenna and the equipment should be sitting at the San Juan UPS. I'm sorry, at the San Juan USPS. It was delivered to Puerto Rico from California through DHL or DLS. I think it's DHL. So for the ones out there, for the one of you guys out there who are trying to help out your parents, living in the United States, that is the process. After the package arrives to San Juan, you're gonna lose track of it. You are going to lose track of it, and it's going to be very, very difficult for you to track it through DHL. Right now, I know that I think the packet is on the way home. There's a couple of people that we know from the postal service that are tracking the packet. What I'm about to say to you guys is this: if you look into the Starlink map, is not going to give you but 2 spots in Puerto Rico where the antenna actually works. Okay, but let me tell you how accurate that report might be. Okay, for you to get the speeds that Starlink is telling you or is advertising. Do you know how many satellites you need to pick up with your antenna to get the advertise? You have an idea? Minimum of 3. Okay, so there's right now, as I'm looking at the map, there's more than enough. There's more than enough satellites to cover the whole island. It's that easy. So what I'm about to say to you guys, it might be a little bit it might be a little confusing, but this is what Starlink is doing, because Starlink wants not just to have 20 satellites going at all times over the island. So Starlink wants to have at least 100. so they can tell you, yeah, now you're gonna get the speeds. You know, that's how business works. That's how they can put at ease. That's how they can put the mind of their board members, of the stockholders at ease, that they're delivering a product that is delivering. Okay, but I got to tell you right now, guys. I think since last year they have enough satellites to cover the whole island. Okay, but they want to provide the customers that are paying for these services a good service. Because I think that to them they don't realize how bad internet is in Puerto Rico, in their rural areas, like in el campo, shit. I mean, so many homes are over there that don't get internet. You know, you have to live in the city. Everything on the campo will be like on the countryside. You will get no internet. That's the case. That's it. And if you get something, you're lucky. But anyway, to those homes out there, because like me, I come from El Barrio Mamey in Juncos, which is a very, very beautiful, small, charming, warm, good people place over there. There's no internet over there, you know. So I am happy that I'm able to help my parents, you know, get that shit together. Anyway, now, how can this benefit you guys? Because I know some of you guys be like, what's the purpose of this? So this is what you got to think, okay? I'm gonna send somebody over there, and I'm gonna guide them through, set up my parents with good internet. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna get Norton VPN. Okay, Norton VPN. Listen to what I'm saying. And I'm going to set up with them a VPN. So when they're using the internet can say that they are in the United States. Why this is so good? Because then, and just then, they will be able to watch programs like Netflix and Hulu, X, Y, and Z. They'll be able to use my accounts, okay, and watch their Netflix, which is amazing, or their Hulu Live. I just want them to have, a good, reliable internet connection. I was very worried when the storm happened and they were cut off from having internet and some other things like that. In addition to the satellites that you have in Puerto Rico, SpaceX is bringing some antennas, some actual physical antennas that are going to reside in Puerto Rico that at some point is going to link to the whole ecosystem of Starlink. Internet, okay, and I'm gonna go to this point right here. I'm gonna tell you something. In the near future, I believe that the best provider of internet for the world, throughout the world, will be SpaceX. Okay, with incredible, unrealistic speeds everywhere for much more or less money than what you're paying right now. Okay, just think about it. Anyway, on that note, guys, if you are listening to this because you're interested, I'm gonna put you at rest right now. Yes, you're gonna have some spotty here and there until 2023. 2023 is when everything in Puerto Rico will be perfect. But between 2022 and 2023, you're gonna get more than enough. Okay, if you compare it to the companies that are out there right now, like Claro, Liberty, those companies, and they deliver a wire to your house, it's gonna be comparable. But if you live in those places where there's no internet and you're trying to, like, for example, my parents told me a couple of years ago that they wanted to get huge net. That technology that they're using in huge nets is so old. It's so old that you cannot even get 25 megs down and 5 megs up. Okay, you cannot even on a great day. So what I'm trying, and then they cap you the data that you are using at, I don't know, 20 gigs or something. You watch a couple movies and you're gone. You're paying. Anyway, that's not the point. The point right now is Starlink, and I can assure you guys that if you have an antenna on your way, this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna close with this, okay? Because It's been how many minutes I've been? 10 minutes. I'm gonna close with this, guys. If you're sending an antenna to your family members right now in Puerto Rico, this is what I would say. Don't post it on Facebook. Don't post it on Instagram. Don't take pictures of that shit. Just mount it, okay? Hopefully nobody can see it, okay? Mount it in a very discreet place. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it, because that can make your family a target in Puerto Rico. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, shit down there is so stupid. Starlink is amazing. Keep it secret, you know, do your thing, all right? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. All right.